Hello, everyone. I am back. You know, that reading that I just did, they mad. I don't care. Get mad, because you're going to get madder. Okay? That's what it is. Because God said, don't hide behind me. Okay? He's the one that passes down judgment. He's the one that has the call. First, middle, and last, if you really want to know about it. Okay? So he's tired of people playing with him and just pushing him up to the forefront and hiding behind him. You can't do that. Because he's going to expose you. One will fall after the other will fall. Don't use him as a shelter for your lies and your judgment, because you are not God and you will not pass that on anybody. He is the one and only that can pass that. I don't care who you're calling on. I don't care who you think you got. I don't care. Okay? That's a shame how people be out here playing and hiding behind God and judging people and this and that and this and that. Just as well as he gave you the gift, he will take it away from you. He will strip you of all your spiritual rights that you think that you have. So anyway, yeah, because he's tired. He's tired of that. He's tired of that. His fury is mighty. These people don't know what they're doing. These people don't know what they're doing. If they knew what they was doing, they would mind their own business and stay in their lane and do what they do. Okay? They think somebody's going to remain quiet and stay quiet and all this. Quit hiding behind God. He don't like it. Okay? So anyway, let's whoop, change the mood. All right? Yeah, because it's getting played out. You know what's real and you know what's not. Okay? But anyway, I am going to get into a love reading for y'all just to check in for this weekend. All right? It is Friday evening in the great state of Illinois, baby. Okay? Let me look and see what time it is on my phone so we don't get. It is 16. That's what I called it, 16, but it's 6:10. 16 may be significant to somebody, okay? I don't know why I said 16, but it is 6:10, okay? Friday, May 30th. All right, we're almost into a new month here. All right, we got one day left, y'all. Yeah, we're just going to check in on the love energy for this weekend. We're going to see what's happening. Uh, yeah, we're just going to check it out. All right. I'm asking God, my divine heavenly protectors, my angels of the white light, my spirit guides, and my ancestors to come through and protect me as I'm delivering these love messages to my soul family, my love lights. All right, my collective. All right. We are grateful. We show gratitude even when there is very little. We are grateful for the many blessings that God bestows upon us. All that negativity you send in this way or whoever's way, we knock it down. We turn it into love and light and prosperity to walk abundantly on our spiritual path. All right? No giving in, no giving up, 10 toes down, because you know this is where you're supposed to be. Amen, amen, and amen. Okay? With that being said, ward it out. Whew. Amen. Okay? Yeah. Let's see what's going on, y'all. Ooh, okay. That just totally flew off the face of the table. Okay? Ooh. Worth waiting for. Hmm. Let me get another one here, okay, before I start popping off. And y'all know how I am if you watch me a lot. Okay? Let's see. New love. Okay. Mm. You guys, you know how you void things out. some things that, you don't think that are meant to be for you, but in reality they are, because it's the confusion in the air. It's a lot of confusion, and I feel it, okay? Energy's trying to manipulate the pulse of the reaction of love, okay? Yeah, okay? There's new love here. Either there's somebody trying to confuse you about how they want you in their life, or they really don't, and they're just some type of pawn. If you understand what I'm saying, okay? Somebody here could be just making you wait, but you feel as though there's a reason for this because you do love this person, okay? This person is going to come towards you. But then I'm feeling as though there's another energy here that is real about you. That it's real feelings. It's real support. It's real care. It's real reciprocation. Okay? It's the real serious thing. Okay? And I feel like somebody got you waiting here too. Alright? So I feel like you're gonna make a decision this weekend. Alright? Because I feel like somebody's gonna push the envelope this weekend. Deception. What am I saying here? Okay? Somebody's going to come at you with all these things that they think that you want to hear. And oh, this and that and this and that, to try to detour you from this new love here that's real. They're reaching out. Ooh, I got to chill. Ooh, I got a good chill when I said that. Okay? Yeah. Somebody here, watch it. They're very deceptive. Okay? They're trying to make it seem as though, yeah, heart-to-heart conversations. Okay? You're going to have to make that decision yourself. Your guides are here. Okay? You're going to have to make that right decision. You're going to have to listen. You're going to have to make a head-over-heart decision. Okay? I'm hearing, even though that you love this person, your feelings are very deep. Okay? For them. But also, their deception is very deep. They're very deceptive. I keep hearing that. Just very deceptive. Deceiving. Okay? Yep, true love. Because you got to make that decision here. Your true love. Which one is that? Okay? Which one is that? I'm seeing the Seven of Swords for some reason. The Three of Swords. Somebody here is heavy into betrayal. Someone here is not wanting to see you happy and move on with anyone else. Okay? Yeah, okay. Make the effort in reverse. Okay. Yeah, just as I felt. Because somebody here is going to pretend as though, oh, I didn't mean to do such and such. If somebody walked away from you, oh, I didn't mean to walk away from you. Oh, and then hold up. When they feel like they got you in a space here to where they got you, oh, that's when they're going to show their behind. That's when they're going to stop making the effort, because they know that you've missed your chance at this new true love that you're going to have. Okay, so basically, you're going to have two people come at you and express their feelings. Ooh, yeah. How do you decipher that? No, y'all, because, no. For real. I've been through this one. I've been played. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh no. But I have missed out on some good relationships, or one real beautiful relationship. Taking my heart over what I really know. Not trusting my intuition the way that I should have. Yes. Okay? I have been deceived to be in some connections that it was just what I wanted to hear that person thought at that time. Alright? And I'm just putting my revelation in there Because that is what it is. People will come in your, man, they'll see somebody loves you, will do anything for you, and they just don't want that because they know that they could never, okay? And they just want you to never. It's that type of vibe, okay? What's this worth the wait? Yeah, fired up. Fuming with rage, overwhelming explosion of emotions, and very angry. See, somebody's mad. Because somebody here they'll go to war for you. They want to go to war for you, okay? Somebody might not like someone here in this situation, all right? Know somebody that knows somebody, like I be saying, all right? Because this new love, it's like they want to fight. But then we got somebody else here that wants to fight just because they don't want you to get with somebody that cares for you and truly nurtures your heart and your soul and who you are. They appreciate that. It's like somebody here couldn't appreciate that. They couldn't appreciate it. Worth nothing. Okay? I'm not even going to sit here and sugarcoat it or ice it out or anything. You know, whatever. Yeah, obsession. Somebody's just obsessed with you. They're obsessed with stopping you moving to new love. Oh, but you are. But you are. But see, that's up to you. But I feel like you are. You know what's up. You're not going to sit here and let somebody deceive you once again. Okay? That's BS. Yep, look, triggers. Somebody's triggered by this. Somebody right now sitting alone, probably flicking a lighter, like, what can I do? What can I say? What can I do? What can I say? They're trying to get in here before it's too late and you really meet this person. Like, oh, if this person's not already in your energy. Okay? Yeah. Somebody's, they toxic too. Yeah, look, proposal in reverse. So you reject this individual that's coming into your life. That's what they want. That's what... Okay. Okay. Well... Oh boy. Ooh. Signs and synchronicities here, because you know what's real. God's going to give you signs. Okay? The signs are with you. Okay? This person that's coming in here, they're truly, okay? That 11, 11, 11. Okay? Some of you guys have been seeing that. 11, 11, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Yeah. It's this individual here. Yeah. They're obsessed. And if you're already with this person, if they stalk this person. They stalk them. Okay? Yeah. Observing. They stalk this person. They want to see what's so good about them. What's so good about them? Well, you know what? Think about it like this. Twist it around. What's so bad about you that I had to move on and be with somebody new? Okay? And I'm referring to y'all because I'm actually not even going through this. But I have been through this. Alright? I'm telling y'all I've been down through there. And I can tell y'all a few things. But all I can do is talk about it. I can't give you the remedy. Okay, you're gonna have to listen to your intuition about this situation. All right, but somebody here, they sitting here watching this person, and they're seeing that they're good. They're sitting there seeing that they don't mess around. They ain't never seen them with a woman. Unlike them, cheating every 5 damn minutes. Okay, it's that type of vibe. I'm telling you, y'all, what the hell? You got something. Whoa, what y'all got going on? Shoot, somebody's like, no, I don't think so. But that is so selfish. That is so just inconsiderate and selfish of a person. You treat somebody's bad so long when they treated you right so long. And you don't want them to move on when they got to move on from you because you're a snake. Y'all, make it make sense, because this really makes me sick. Okay, make it make sense. It does. It makes me sick. Because we all go through things. We all learn our lessons. But some of these people, they want to blame other people. And then they want to come in and act like they want to love you forever. and then treat you like crap in the end. No, I don't think so, and I don't want y'all going through nothing like that because it hurts like hell. Okay? All that pretending, it hurts like hell. Yep, we have girl talk here. This person could be talking with people, talking about how mad they are all on the... They're like, man, I don't want to hear that mess. I don't want to hear it no more. Somebody talks about you too damn much. And you could just be doing your thing, going out this weekend. You know, you probably on the phone, done made plans. You like, girl, or my homie, what y'all doing tonight? We gonna, you know, we gonna get together. We gonna link up. We gonna have some fun. This person wants to catch you out so they can holler at you after you done had a few cocktails, if that's what you do. Okay? Look, what did I say? Acting like their heart will stop if they don't have you in their life. Please be my life support. Oh. You're just triggering this person because you're out here looking good and all this other stuff. And, you know, anybody would want you. Okay? Anybody would want you. But you don't want anybody. Ha! Look, we have lightning here. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. Yeah, things have changed. They don't have their way the way that they used to. And it's triggering the hell out of this person. They have no control. Look at this. Paradise in reverse. This person's unhappy as hell. And they want you to be miserable right in the little lake of misery. Okay? Get your canoes and your floaties. The hell? Go swimming with me amongst the... Okay. The sword and the rose. Go swimming with me amongst the amphibians. Yeah, this person is like, they want to say, oh, I want to be true. And I want to do this. Okay, you see right through this person. It's like, man, you got this laser vision going on with this person. Like, come on now. Are you serious? Because I feel like they've done something here to just really, truly lose everything. They've lost your emotional support, every support that was coming from your end, baby. Yeah, you've healed. You've healed your heart here. They see that you've healed. Now they want to come in and try to disturb that again? What? Okay. Palm tree, yep. Stability, security. See, you're secure within yourself. I feel like somebody here was trying to make you feel insecure, like nobody else wanted you or nobody else would want you. If you have kids with this person, they would say little stupid things like that, like nobody's going to want you because you have kids. Oh, but contra. This person needs a whole symphony. The way they're going to be going out, honey. They need to just get on, yeah, coffee cup here. Meeting and convert, yeah, they want to talk. They may try to buy you a drink. You know, that type of thing. Don't take nothing from this person either. Don't take nothing to drink from them. No. Shoot. Heck, well, like your mama used to say, don't sit that drink down and go over there and sip out of it. You be a fool. You don't know who's after you. Shoot, mess around drinking, don't know where you done woke up. Yep, not enough here. This person knows they're not enough for you. They know that you are 5 stars. Let's say 25 stars, 1,000 stars. Okay, they can't. They ain't got what you need. And you're tired of that. You're over that. Okay? This person really wore you ragged. You did a lot of healing from this person. And they want to come back and ruin your chances with somebody else. Another beautiful soul. Yeah, hand of cards. Yeah, they want you. Yeah, they want you to talk to them, so you risk that, so they can sabotage it for you. Okay, so they can sit there and lie to you once again, and know that they still have the upper hand, which they probably never had without the manipulative deceit they had going on. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Okay, yeah, we have camera here. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learning from the past. Yeah, you're ready to move forward and make new memories with somebody else. And you know what, y'all? You're feeling someone else. Okay? Take it how it resonates. You're feeling somebody else. You never thought that you would feel someone like you're feeling an individual right now. Okay? Let me use these little tarot cards here if I can get them, y'all. Because I try to incorporate, you know, my little tarot cards. Because I got a bunch of them, y'all. I invest in myself. I work and I invest in my own stuff. Okay? And, I did personal readings. I do have a client where we have built rapport, but I no. The way people are these days, and they be on this other stuff. Hey, if you want a personal reading, that's fine, but I'm not gonna be the one to take your money. Okay? I'm sorry. For some situations, no. All right. I'm not the one. Okay? Not saying I can't do it, but because no games are played over here. Okay? I'm just going to say it like that. Alright? Alright. Okay, let's go. What is this? What is in store here? Ooh. You got away from this person. With the tower in reverse, you're the one that got away. They can't let you get away. Oh no, you fleed. You're gonna avoid this. You avoid this person. Okay? You avoid this individual. You don't want nothing to do with their ass. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups, or the Seven of Coins here. Yeah, because, no. When you were with this person, it was like they were trying to hold you up. Like, if you were passionate about something, they didn't want you to do it. They were jealous. They act like they didn't want you to go anywhere, dress a certain way. You're sitting here looking like a freaking, say you're the type that like to do your hair and put your makeup on and stuff like that. Hey, granted. Or if you're a man, you like to dress up and look, hey, Dapper Dan over here. Okay. What you mean? Somebody was just jealous and they didn't want anyone seeing you in all your glory. You shook this person, and now it's like you're living in that. You're living in the moment of life, okay, the way that you're supposed to. And this person, oh man, they really became obsessed because they got to get you back in the cave. They got to get you back in the dungeon. You're meant to be seen, okay? You're meant to be loved. You're meant to be seen. Yeah, the King of Cups here. Yeah, this person is emotionally immature. This person is emotionally manipulative. And that's all they do. That's how they spend their life. They go around emotionally manipulating people and thinking they're going to get somewhere, okay? Yeah, with the Page of Cups, okay? Broken promises. Playing with people's minds. Playing with people's heads. What in the hell? Oh, I don't know why this person would think that they can bamboozle you out of a new start with somebody who's truly going to love you. Then they want to get you and act like everything's all good. Buy you freaking whatever you want for 3 whole days. Then after them 3 whole days, oh no, see. You got it messed up. You didn't read the fine print, did ya? Yeah, I gotcha. Just like the devil. The King of Coins in reverse? Yeah. This person just wants what you got. That's all. Like if you moved away from this person and you came up in a way or, such. This person is not good. This is not a good person at all. Okay? Yeah, not at all. They're like ruthless. I feel this ruthless energy. Okay? Yeah. The Knight of Swords here. Yeah, see what I'm saying in reverse. Yeah, they're not a good person, y'all. No. They just want what they can get and think that they can have what they want. And that's not even it. Okay? 9 times out of 10, this is like a washed up player or something. That back in the day they used to look good and women would fall to their feet. But now women want to run away and give them some freaking, what's that stuff for your feet? Tough acting to acting? Yeah, you gonna need that. You gonna need that, bruh. Okay. Yeah. We have the death card, okay? Yeah, this is over. This is over. They don't realize that because they think, like I said, they're washed up and they think that they still got it. Oh, crushed groove self. You know, you started over, you let go, you healed, and you continue to heal. But you're at that stage now to where it's like you can look at this person and just shake your head and say, girl, let's go. Because this is a mess here. Look at this hot mess. Lord have mercy. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah. You're not going to lie to yourself like this person lies to their self. You know what's up. You know it's a new dawn. It's a new day. Come on now. It's a new era. This person could be older than you, okay? Even. And you're just like, come on, man. It's like, do you feel bad because your life didn't go the way that it was meant to go or you thought it was going to go? But you're not going to destroy mine. Okay? Ooh, yeah, we got the Queen of Wands energy out here. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You're not going back to this person. All right? Because this person wants it their way or no way. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mm. Mm. Yeah, they got too much going on anyway. Yeah. You keep being strong. Stand your ground against this person because this is a shame here. And they want to really... Two of coins. Yeah. Uh-huh. This person basically, like, depleted you. They want to tell you that they're not going to be juggling you no more. But they mess up every time. They tell you the same thing and mess up every time. Yeah, no. This weekend, you will be making that choice that is best for you. Like I said, I can just deliver the message. I can't sit here and say, well, you're going to do this. But I feel like, no. You find peace where you're at right now in life. This person seems like they're disruptive, disrespectful. It's just not happening, baby. Okay, the Five of Cups. Yeah. It's in reverse, so you're overcoming obstacles that this person, had put in your way. You like, man, I've accepted the fact that I gotta let you go. And it's like, quit coming back. Quit trying to come back. And the reason why they're coming back is because this energy that is striving to get with you to give you the real deal, they're trying to block this person. And as long as they feel that they can have your interest, just a little twinkle, that'll ruin this person's chances of really coming in and giving you the love you deserve. Okay? We have the chariots, okay? Blocked by obstacles. Yes, what am I saying? They want you weak and powerless to move forward. You look at them. The Lord. Yeah, right. Never could be that. They may think there's some kind of they got a God complex or something that they can never be. Okay? The Three of Coins. Yeah, they want to stop you, and it's upright. They want to stop you from working with somebody else that is really for you. Somebody's two-faced here, too. Somebody talks behind your back also. They've been doing this, okay? They talk behind your back and you look at people like, why would you say that? Because they know more information about you than they should. Yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. Upright. What am I saying? Yeah. People know things about you and you're like, what? Okay, you have this Ace of Cups upright. All right, the abundance, love. You're loving yourself. You're accepting love. You're forgiving the past and you're moving on. See... Yeah, this person, they sit there and they talk big mess, big chief. Okay, they may pillow talk also. You got people running around thinking they know you from this person being a, I can't even say it. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's somebody here though. See, you're standing your ground. You're blocking this person out, okay, for this new love and just your new enlightenment on your spiritual path, and knowing that you have to love you, okay, and practice that love each and every day, and that keeps you in a space to where you know you don't want anybody like that in your life again, okay? Nobody. What do you mean? Yeah, they gonna get a rude awakening. Ooh, honey, the devil in reverse. Let me get it. Let me. Yep, the devil. Yeah, I told you this person's negative as hell. They're a karmic. They were a catalyst. Okay, they were karmic. I will say that about them. Karmic as hell, but they were a catalyst to your growth. They just want to be clean. They just want to be there. They just want somebody to beat down mentally, physically, anything they can do to make themselves feel better, and that still doesn't help. Because they're still a freaking sore loser and whatever kind of the biggest loser. Okay? The Nine of Cups in reverse, yeah. They're just going to lose. That is not your wish fulfillment, and that is not what you want. And during your healing process, you are brought to that point of where you're going to have to sit there and you're going to have to think to yourself, it may hurt, but it's part of the healing process. Well, at least I know it was mine. I sat there, and even though I didn't want to revisit the things that were hurtful, I needed to feel that pain. Because for that pain that I felt, it made me buckle down and say, do I really want somebody to degrade me like this? Do I really want someone to treat me like I'm nothing? When I know I'm something, I'm God's child, when I know. I sat there and I cried. And I cried and I just kept hearing the words that hurt me so much, in the times that hurt me so much, in the holidays I was left alone, and just the times when I needed someone and they weren't there. And honey, eventually I moved on. I moved on. But knowing that it's a continuous cycle of healing, there's always going to be something that's going to pop up that's going to trigger you. It could be a song. It could be a movie. It could be a color. It could be a certain way somebody's dressed. It could be a certain smell. I'm telling you. But you can overcome that, okay? You can overcome that. Life is it's beautiful when it's on your accordance. And it's beautiful when God and the universe is working with you in one accordance. But they give you that free will to work on your accordance. So when they send you someone in that's going to love you and hold you and treat you like that, you're their baby, you're their entire world. No codependency, just they're very protective of you but not smothering. That's when you know you have won a protector. And God in the universe has sent you someone that's going to love you the correct way. Then you can lay that sword down and stop fighting. Because you're going to fight each and every day. Don't let people sit out here and make it seem like it's la 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 the playground. No, it's not. It's deep. And it's an emotional scar, tear, cut. When somebody tells you that they love you, they're going to protect you. You've told them a little bit about your background and how things is, and they end up treating you 5 times worse than what you've already went through. Let me tell you, baby, it's going to be hard. But one thing about it is you're going to overcome that, and you're going to see the light again. There's going to be a lot of tears. There's going to be a lot of days where you just want to say, you know what, I want to lay down. I just want to lay down. No, no. Still try to will your way through it. Still try. But then it's understandable if you just want to lay there for a minute. Don't let nobody tell you, oh, you got it. If your body, that's a spiritual attack on you. Do you realize that? When somebody does that to you, that is a narcissistic attack. That's a spiritual attack, and your body needs to heal from that. You need rest. You need rehabilitation in order to make it make sense. Because, like I said, there's going to be a lot of tears. There's going to be a lot of times when you miss that person, but they're not worth missing, and that's what you're going to figure out. But it's a long walk to get there, and I feel like a lot of people are not given the credit for making it through these storms, because they hide these storms knowing deep down within, behind those eyes, I see that you have been through a lot. Okay? And some people, they say they stay so strong that it's like one day it's going to hit you and your ass is going to fall. And you're not going to be able to take it, okay? You're going to need to rest. But it's okay. Just make sure when you breaking down like that, you breaking down around a person that understands that they don't think it's a laughing matter. They're your friend. They got you. I got you. I'm not going to go over here and tell them, oh yeah, make sure this person is that right support system for you. Okay? Because even family, they go in on you when oh, you weak. Oh, you're, y'all know what I'm talking about now? Now, when you can't go to nobody, oh, God is good. That's how I know God has always been there. Because he was there when I had nobody. I had nobody to cry to. I had nobody to vent, because everybody was an enemy. Okay? So I'm telling you now, have you trustworthy friends, man. These things have changed, man. Either you're upright or you ain't. If you're not, you got to get away from me. Okay? I roll alone. It's a dot in my kids. Okay? What you show me is what I owe you back in gratitude for being a friend, not an enemy. Okay? So you guys, that was your reading. I almost started crying, y'all, because it's real. It's real. I've been there, man. I'm not just sitting here. And that's what gets me about people. You just sitting there saying something to make it make sense to you. You know, no. I've been there. I've been down through it, and especially in relationships, okay? And it's like, I haven't been in a relationship in 4 years, okay? And I'm fine. I'm fine with it. But still, that kind of choked me up, because I've been there and I know how some of y'all feel, because this is just beginning. But I promise it's going to get better. And once you go out and you have some fun, just, watch your back. I'm like a mother. Be careful now. But just look out, okay? Because this person here, they got a problem. Mm-mm-mm. They the type of I swear, I'm getting that energy. They the type of person you look at and just shake your head like, I can't even believe it. But everything's happened for a reason. Okay? So, you know what? Keep God first, y'all. All times. And he's good in all ways, always. Okay? So, I love y'all, and I will see you later. All right. Bye-bye.